back and forth, up on the toes, back on the heels, pull your toes up towards your shin, nice and tall, up onto your toes as high as you can. Okay, back and forth, nice and smooth, keeping your chest up nice and tall. After that, you're gonna go knee grab, forward lunge, big overhead reach, push back up, 3 on each side. And then reaching quad, TRDL, kick up to the opposite hand again, 3 on each side. Cherry picker to figure 4 squat, across the ankle over the knee, sit down for the cherry picker, foot out in front, bend the back knee, toe is up, scoop underneath, pick your leg up, cross it over the knee, sit down, 3 on each side again. Step jog, knee hug, pull your knee up to your chest, 3 on each side, big pull on that knee, feel that stretch. After that, crossbody knee pin, grab the opposite knee, hand starts out in front, rotate behind, look at your hand as you rotate, 3 on each side, 3-step jog in between. Each side, crossbody kick. Kick up to the opposite hand, keep that leg straight. Then you got high knee skip in place. We're gonna go for 15 seconds. Ready, set, go. Drive the knee up. Don't worry too much about how high your foot comes off the ground. Think about getting that front knee up high. Use those arms nice and compact. Then you're gonna go right away. Couple steps to the left, couple steps to the right, back and forth. Keep going, get those knees up. No crossovers. And rest. After that, 5 arm circles forward, nice and loose. 5 arm circles backwards. Corkscrew, 1 palm up, 1 palm down. Keep your hands up high, 5 each. 1, 2, rotate those hands. Twist them opposite directions. After that, 1 arm high, 1 arm low, 5 each. Togethers, switch which arm is on top every time. For this, 3 each arm. And good. Then, you're gonna finish with 5 field goals, elbows at 90. You're gonna rotate the hands down, keeping the elbows up high. Try not to shrug your shoulders. And good. From there, you're going to balance on 1 foot, okay? Keeping that knee up. Try and keep that balance. Hold it now. A little bit of knee bend is okay. Arms out to the side. Fight to keep that balance. Don't just put that foot down. There you go. Find a spot on the ground if you're struggling with your balance. That'll help. Focus on that 1 spot. 10 seconds left. Keep that foot up. Fight for it. Don't just put your foot down. Almost there. And good. Go ahead and switch legs. Ready? your big toe into the ground using your other toes. Try and grab the ground like you're using your hand to grab something, but your foot is grabbing the ground. A little bit of knee bend. Yep, keep that balance. 3, 2, 1. Good. After that, go ahead and grab a stick. Okay, you're gonna be on one knee to start. Hands come up over your head. To start out, it's gonna be 4 reps on one leg, then 4 reps on the other. You're gonna drive your knee forward, reaching your hands as far as you can forward. Come up, hands come back overhead. Drive the knee forward, keep your heel on the ground, reach your hands forward. 2 more, drive forward. Back up. Last one on this leg. Drive forward. Back up. Good. Switch legs. 4 more on the other side. Drive forward. Come up. Drive forward. Come up. 2 more. Reach as far forward as you can. Pushing that knee forward. Heel stays on the ground. Last one. And up. There you go. Switching legs. Stick is now on your shoulders. You're going to rotate as far as you can to one direction, closing that knee off. Then you're going to open up those shoulders. Don't let your knee fall in. Push it out. Switching sides, 4 to each direction. Big twist. Open up. Close your shoulders. Up. One more time. Close the shoulders. Open up. And switch legs. Starting out, close the shoulders. Open up. Keep pushing that knee out. Close the shoulders. Open up. Close the shoulders. Open up. One more time on each, close, and open. Good, from there, switch legs one more time. Hands go over your head, lateral bend. Without letting your hands fall forward, tilt to the side, come back up, tilt to the other side, 4 on each side. Okay, big reach. You're trying to touch that end of the stick to the ground as far as you can. Don't let those hands come forward though. 2 more on each side. Big lean. 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 And last one, big lean. Good, coming up to the middle. Switch your legs. 4 more each side. Push that hip out to the side as you lean. Feel a good stretch in your back. While you do this, 2 more. Remember, keep pulling those hands back. Don't let them fall forward. And good. Now, pause the video, put your stick off to the side. We are done with that for today. Next up, rocking frog stretch. So, knees are out wide, you're on your hands and knees wide, feet wide, let your hips come forward. You're going to push your hips back as far as you can. Shift forward, you're going to do that 8 times. Push back, shift forward, 2, back, forward, 3, back, forward, 4, 6, 2 more. Push your hips back, come forward. Push your hips back, come forward. Now, similar movement. As you come forward, rotate your heel up towards the ceiling. 5 on each side. Push your hips back, come forward. Heel goes up, push back, forward, 3, forward, 4, 6, push back, come forward, 7, back, forward, 8, forward, 9, last one, come forward, 10. Good. Now, starting out on your hands and knees, you're going to do cat camel. So, hands and knees, you're going to round your back, let your head fall down between your arms, arch your back, chest up tall, look up to the ceiling, 5 of each. Round your back, arch your back, round your back, arch your back, round your back, arch your back. Last one, round your back, and arch your back. Good. From there, on your hands and knees still, circling your body one direction, nice and smooth. Transferring that weight from your knees to your hands. Nice and smooth, and switching directions, going the other way now. And good. From here, sit back, butt back towards your heels, child's pose. Come forward, draw the quadruped position on your hands and knees. Switch, sit back, switch, come forward, 2, switch, switch, 3, switch, switch, 4, switch, switch, 5. Now from quadruped position, downward dog. Push your hips up to the ceiling, keep your legs straight. Drop back down, quadruped position, downward dog, switch, 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 and good. From quadruped position now, you're going to do upward dog. Chest up tall, squeeze your butt, shoulders away from the ears. Back to quadruped position. Upward dog. Quadruped position. 2. Switch. Shoulders away from the ears. Switch. 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 One more. Switch. Switch. Sit your butt back. Child's pose. Coming up, upward dog, chest up tall, downward dog, hips up high. Take your right leg, reaching behind your left, into a scorpion. Step your right foot outside of your right hand, drop your left knee to the ground. Okay, on one knee now, up nice and tall. You're gonna do a lateral reach, reaching over the front leg, opening up, come back to the middle. Next, diagonal reach. Diagonal with your hands. Then you're going to sit back, reach for your toes, straightening that front leg. That is 1 rep. You're going to do that 3 more times. Open up. Diagonal reach. Bend and reach for the toes. 2. Open up. Diagonal. Bend and reach for the toes. 1 more time. Lateral. Diagonal. Sit back, reach for the toes. Now, hand on your knee. You're going to push your knee forward, making a big circle with your knee. Keep your heel on the ground. Go ahead. Switch directions. Switch directions. Switch directions. Hands go on the ground. You're gonna sit your butt back towards your heels 5 times. Okay, relax that head down. Come up, sit back, come up, 2 more. Sit back, come up, last one, back, and up. Next up, step your foot outside of that right hand again, Spider-Man position. Pick your back knee up off the ground. Your right hand's gonna go outside of your right foot. Your knee stays outside of your arm though. Drop your knee down to the side, come up, drop your knee down, come up, 2, 1 more, drop your knee down, come up. Take your right hand, place it back inside of your right foot. Take your left arm, reach under, turn and reach to the ceiling. Reach under, turn and reach to the ceiling. Reach under, turn and reach to the ceiling. Step your right foot back, downward dog. Drop your knees to the ground, back to quadruped position. And then you're gonna drop your hips, upward dog, chest up tall, shoulders away from the ears. And then sit your butt back, child's pose. Coming up, back to quadruped position. You're gonna go into crawling position. So, from quadruped, you're gonna pick your knees up just an inch off the ground. From here, start circling in one direction. Knees stay off the ground, butt stays low. Switch directions, go the other way. Drop your knees to the ground, quadruped position. From there, upward dog, chest up tall, squeeze your butt, chest up, shoulders away from the ears. Downward dog, hips up. Right leg scorpion. Cross your right leg in front of your left leg. Pigeon pose. From here, walk your hands out to the right. Relax your head down between your arms. Walk your hands over to the left. Keep that hip low. Don't let the hip pop up super high. Walk your arms forward. Relax into it. Coming up, tall pigeon pose. Step your right leg back, push up position. Drop your knees, push your hips back. Child's pose. Now it's time for the left side. On your hands and knees, quadruped position. Cat camel, round your back. Arch your back, look up to the ceiling. Round your back. Arch your back. Try and round your back a little bit more every time. Pushing your hands in the ground. Arch your back. 2 more. Round it. Arch it. Last one each. Round your back. Arch your back. And good. From there, quadruped circling, one direction, nice and smooth. Transferring that weight throughout your hands and your knees. Switch directions, go the other way. Now sit back, child's pose. Come forward, quadruped position, switch. 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 From there, downward dog. Hips up. Let your head fall between your arms. dog, quadruped, switch, 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 switch. Next up, quadruped position to upward dog. Drop your hips, squeeze your butt, chest up, shoulders away from the ears. Switch, quadruped, switch, 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 switch. Last one, switch, switch. Now sit your butt back, child's pose. Coming up, upward dog, chest up tall. Downward dog, push your hips up. With your left leg, pick it up, reach behind, scorpion. Step your left foot outside of your left hand. Drop your right knee to the ground, chest up tall. Hands out in front, lateral reach. Big open up. Look at your hand as you turn. Diagonal reach. And then sit and reach. Reach for the toes. Coming up, lateral reach. Diagonal reach. Reach for the toes. Two more. Lateral reach. Diagonal reach. Reach for the toes. Last one. Lateral reach. Diagonal reach. Sit and reach for the toes. Next. Hands on your knee. Knee circles. Pushing your knee forward. Draw a big circle with that knee. Switch directions, go the other way. Keep your heel flat on the ground. Switch. And good. From there, step your left foot out to the side, have it pointing out straight to the side. Hands on the ground, sit your butt back. Come forward. Sit back. Come forward. Sit back. Forward, one more. Sit back. Come forward. Step your left foot forward. Your left hand goes outside of your left foot. Back knee comes up. Pigeon rock. Let your knee fall out to the side. Come up. Let it fall to the side. Come up. One more time. Fall to the side. And come up. Left hand inside your left foot. Pick your right hand up. Reach under. Reach to the ceiling. Reach under, reach to the ceiling, reach under, reach to the ceiling. Step your left foot back, downward dog, hips up high. Drop your knees to the ground, quadruped positioning. Back to crawling position, pick your knees up, just an inch off the ground. Start circling, nice and smooth. Keep your hips low. Switch directions, knees stay off the ground. Drop your knees, chest up tall, upward dog. Push your hips up, downward dog. Left leg comes up, reach behind, scorpion. Cross your left leg in front, pigeon pose. Walk your hands over to the left. Walk your hands over to the right. Down the middle. Chest up tall. Step your left leg back, push up position, drop your knees to the ground, child's pose. From there, chest up tall, upward dog. Lower your chest to the ground. You guys are gonna roll over. I'm gonna flip over. Alternating knee hugs. Pulling your knee to your chest. From there, stay laying down, figure four, pull through. Pull your heels up to your chest, or towards your butt, sorry. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. You're gonna reach between your left and right leg, and outside of your left leg, grab your knee, big pull up, switch sides, reach between, pull up, switch sides, reach, switch, one more on each side, switch, and good. From there, lay it flat on your back, bring your right knee up, keep it at 90 degrees, roll to your left, nice and relaxed, hold it there. Shoulders flat on the ground. Go ahead, lay flat on your back, left knee up, roll to the right. After that, lay flat on your back. Single leg hip circles. Pull your knee up to your chest, let it fall to the side, straighten it out. Okay? 5 circles one way on your right leg. 5 circles the other way on your right leg. With your left leg, 5 circles. Switch directions, 5 the other way. Once you're done, lay flat on your back. Arms to your side, palms are up. Let your toes fall slightly out to the side. Inhale, 3. Close your eyes, sorry. Close your eyes and inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 1, 2. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 1, 2. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 1, 2. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Stay down on your back, focusing on your breathing as long as you need. That is all that I have for you today. Great work. Tune in next week for next week's mobility session.